Oh my
I
god.
told this. I told
I,
this
I
dude to
just
go to
assumed
bed in an
that
hour.
I just assumed that we were recording already.
Yeah. Well,
I told
welcome
Jason
back
that's how
to
he needs to
the
do it.
Black Cloud Podcast.
Oh,
I don't even want to start it that way. Welcome to Black Cloud. Welcome to Black Cloud. This is what we've been what 2 years hiatus, 3 years. How long has it been?
so you said welcome back at this point?
I mean, welcome. Welcome to Black Cloud. Just welcome.
Come on, Black Cloud.
Did you say come on Black Cloud?
I'm with Black Cloud.
Yes. Come with us. Don't come on us.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, Edgar's here.
No, he's not. Is he? Please tell me he's not. I'm kicking him right now if he is. Okay, he's not. All right. Damn, it's been a while.
I feel like we need to get Edgar.
No, we don't. We really don't.
You don't want in your face gay shit.
I don't.
I got you.
It's June. It's Pride Month. It's Edgar's month. He should be here.
What's that mouth do, baby?
No, we don't need. We don't.
Yeah. JD's got it covered.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we would have said.
I got you guys. No worries.
Well, if you listen to us before, if you haven't listened to us before,
mean it like Edgar does.
No, Edgar means that shit. We normally talk 3 topics here on the Black Cloud Podcast: gaming, tech, and culture. It's been about 4 years since we recorded last. Yeah, about 4 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's.
Hey, Jared, you remember the time that you almost died?
That was the Death at the Grand Canyon episode. Yes, I do remember my near-death experience.
Is that a sponsored plug? I wasn't trying to do that, but
no, it's not. I don't think a sponsor would even trust us to advertise anything. To be honest with
JR,
you,
do you remember the name of the helicopter pilot?
Heather. Yes, I will never forget her name. I instantly insulted her when I hopped in that helicopter because I didn't know you could fly from both seats. But yeah.
You didn't know a woman could fly?
No,
really
see, that's what it sounded like.
Wait. What happened to Amelia Earhart?
She went up. She went up. You know, that's confirmed. She did go up.
That's not a proof of concept.
There's no concept really. She went up.
When Kobe Bryant died, I'm pretty sure that was a female pilot.
Oh, R.I.P. man. That's
well. It's been nice coming back for this brief 3 minutes we've been recording. If you want to cancel us, good luck, because Apple already did. We are no longer on Apple.
We didn't talk about Kobe dying.
Oh, we did. We did briefly talk about that. That's not why we got kicked off Apple, though.
Why would we get kicked off Apple?
I don't know. They haven't really sent me any type of.
Black.
Somebody said that somebody had good ideas and.
Okay, but come on now. There's people out there that has said worse things in today's era. Like, come on now.
Like,
if anything, that's light. That's super light.
I feel like that statement rings even more so true now than it
I don't think we have to get into that.
No, I don't think we do. So let's just let's start it off with the top of the round.
Oh shit.
Jay Black, I don't think you have the list pulled up. KG, I think you have the list pulled up. Either way, starting off with gaming, You know, let's switch it up. GTA 6.
No.
No?
No.
No?
That's fucking sorry. This guy's forcing himself to wash the windows of my car.
I thought you were about to come.
I was like, hey, yo, what? You don't have to pay them. Just kindly tell them to leave.
Just spit on them and be like...
Okay, and I'm not... No, don't do all that. That's...
There you go. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry.
Thank you for scratching my windshield up. you
Lord
fucking
have
homeless bum.
mercy.
Get the fuck
What
outta
is
here.
going on?
Nah, he's hustling, man. I gotta respect.
Yeah, I don't know not the hustle, but you know.
Is it hustling? It doesn't sound like hustling if you force people to accept your car washes.
It is.
I'm literally I'm on my way to go wash my car. That's why I was like, stop.
No, you have
Anyways,
to. Wash that filth off
I mean,
of there.
like
Anyways,
at that point, shit on the car. Be like, you want me to clean it off? Like I expected, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Wipe your ass first.
Oh, all right. We're gonna start this off with GTA 6.
What about it?
It's coming out. Is anybody excited?
We probably
you
could
have
have
said that 5 years ago.
Honestly, we did probably say that in our last podcast, like 4 years ago. But it is confirmed. It will be out September. Or no. When the fuck is it coming out? Hold up.
It's gonna get delayed to
No.
2027. Like
No,
I said.
it's not getting
That's what's
delayed
gonna
this
happen.
time. It's not getting delayed this time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
November 19th. And because it's coming out November, every other
Actually,
game release this year is coming out in September.
You know what? What about Call of Duty?
Call of Duty is coming out in September.
What about October?
Who wants to release their game after GTA 6?
Well, November comes after October, so...
But that's too close.
Is it?
I mean, okay, so you release your game in September. You got
Okay.
September. You have like a month and a half of like as many sales as you can get because GTA 6 drops the 19th, and then you're pretty much.
See, I was 22nd, but okay, the 19th of November. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the game, but if it was a single player game, I would release it in October.
Yeah, I don't know about it, releasing it in October. Like, you really are gonna get like a month good of sales with no competition.
Yeah.
But then everybody and the whole internet is gonna take off running on GTA 6, and you're not gonna get a shot to continue.
You ain't gonna, your sales are gonna plummet at that point, and like
if you have a PlayStation.
It's not coming out for PC initially. So, do you think it's gonna sell consoles? Like, is it gonna be a console sale? Like, is people gonna run out and get a PS5 or an Xbox, whatever?
Oh, there is that. I forgot that.
No, Xbox is an option. Xbox is still an option. That's the thing. That is still a thing. It's
I had that too in the talent, but yeah, no. Game Pass is honestly Game Pass is the only thing that's keeping them alive, and they need to pay Phil Spencer.
What? They fired his no. They don't even, they Phil Spencer fucked up. He fucked up. They paid him enough. They gave him a blank check.
How did Phil Spencer fuck up?
They gave him a blank check. He didn't make their money back.
He made Game Pass worthwhile. He made Xbox relevant. Because if there's not Game Pass, nobody cares about Xbox.
People still care about Xbox.
I've never heard anybody talk about an Xbox.
Josh, you just bought an Xbox recently, right?
What?
Okay, you ain't gotta say it like that, nigga. God damn, you could at least lie. Like shit.
That's an insult, bro. Like
he's like, what? Yeah. Who the fuck is you talking to like that? Like, god damn.
You just had a lobotomy, right?
God damn. Oh, I guess not.
You know, the other big thing why I don't think that it's going to stay console is, I mean, maybe it's a rumor, but they announced that there's co-op play that you can do, like, for the storyline.
Ain't no fucking co-op in GTA 6.
What does that do?
There's no. I think it's the same thing they did with 5, where you could switch characters. It's not going to be co-op. Like, I don't think they're.
No, if you could. You could play with.
I mean, I feel like you could.
Like you were playing, like we did with Red Redemption 2, where you can do the storyline missions with a group of people.
No,
Or you
no.
your buddies.
Okay,
I think
that's
that's what
false.
it's going to be.
You weren't able to do that.
No, you didn't do that in GTA in Red Dead. Red Dead. There
Like
was a online
you
mode.
had storyline missions
Yeah,
for
and then
online,
yeah.
but it was not like online Red Dead.
No, Rockstar has not officially confirmed co-op mode in GTA 6. Though leaks and community speculation suggest multiplayer functionality.
Rockstar is like the stingiest of sponges. Like
they have the right to
sponge,
be, you know.
But they got spikes in them, so don't squeeze it too tight.
You know, if out of all devs, Rockstar has the right to be as I don't know.
No, they don't, man. No, nobody has the right to be predatory. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, I thought you meant like. Okay. Well, no, I wouldn't say Rockstar's predatory. How are they predatory?
What's predatory about it? Why do you think it's predatory?
Hey, look, come play our game. We have free content on here.
But it's free. It is free.
Well, yeah, it's free to engage with, but you need X amount of dollars to engage with it. So if you don't have the in-game currency, you can always buy shark cards or. And honestly, it's funny that they call them shark cards because just like a shark, like a predatory fucking like one of the most predatory things, like a shark card.
I mean, I feel like that's the way the marketing is right now. We're not sponsored yet, but
no, it's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit.
DraftKings, Prize Picks, Blue Chew, like all of it is like, come get this free thing, and then we got you. You're hooked. You know, I
thought Blue Chew was selling you a product. I don't know what DraftKings and what the other thing you said was.
Yeah, I don't want to get into the fucked up nature of this gambling addicted world we live in.
This was literally today, and I loaded this app. And The Rock came on, and he was like, "Yeah." And then Jimmy told me about this app where I could make this money. I was like, "Jimmy," Jimmy who? And then it was Mr. Beast, and it was an app for a fucking gambling app. I was like, "What?" He's like, "I just wanted to give people the opportunity to make money." Like, nigga, you made a gambling app.
Jimmy, Mr. Beast, Jimmy.
Yeah, exactly.
He made a gambling app?
Yes.
For children?
No, not for children.
Yeah, but the connotation's there because his whole content is for kids. No, so if Mr. Beast is making an app for gambling, I'm assuming you don't have to say this is targeted towards kids, but like, you know?
No, it's blackjack. So like I'm pretty sure you have to be like a threshold. I mean,
that's still kind of weird.
Like just advertising. It's just like because like LeBron was like, you know, like you can make money off this app and blah 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 blah. And then Jimmy, and I heard like when he was like, and then Jimmy said, I was like, oh fuck. Because
Jesus Christ,
there's only three. Honestly, I only know 3 Jimmys that are alive. Alan, Fat One, and then the Beast. I'm sure there's other Jimmys out there.
There's Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, but that nigga's not going to be the
We definitely ran out.
I feel like it was on JD to put another.
Yeah, just throw another Jimmy on there. Like I said, Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. Not even a fucking real person.
Jimmy Butler's a good shout because like that nigga's solid, bro. I respect that nigga though.
Jimmy Neutron is so solid too. But
solid.
No, it's not. That nigga's a cartoon.
But he's still solid.
Solid cartoon.
Yeah, goddamn right.
He's not relevant, bro.
I mean, he was for
very relevant.
Jimmy Butler is more relevant than Jimmy Neutron
in certain circles.
At a time.
If you said Jimmy Neutron's mom, then you know I give you.
Hey yo, why'd you have to go straight there? Like why'd you have to go straight there?
Oh no, Jesus!
Can I say that?
Oh my god!
Well, Josh is excited.
Josh, you seem very excited over this.
Wow! No, I just went to the car wash and wow, jeez.
We are recording a podcast live right now.
I do not give two shits.
Hey, give us the play-by-play. I bought.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh my god!
Somebody's cut out. I didn't catch what anybody just said.
I don't know what's going on.
They definitely got filtered out for a reason. So, but back to it. So, like you're saying,
okay.
The Rock uses those marketing practices.
I can't figure it out.
I'm not saying The Rock does.
You guys hear me?
I'm saying The Rock got.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. All right. Right on.
But didn't The Rock kind of just throw himself out for like anything? Isn't he like one of those
but I'm saying that's marketing practices. Why do you think that it's predatory? That it's just the industry standard on how to market?
Because it's gambling. That's why.
But everything is gambling. You have fucking Couchy and Poly
Native Americans have anything?
No.
Like if it was a Native American that had the ad, I don't.
Honestly, it wouldn't bother me so much. It really wouldn't bother me that much. Maybe that's fucked up with me, but
they gotta get theirs. Like we gave them all those SARS blankets. Well, not we.
Yeah, my black ass didn't do a goddamn thing. Okay, but let him. You know,
Bossa would let me pick the cotton for the SARS blankets.
Goddamn right. I think it was wool, but
this is probably why this podcast got pulled off.
No, 100%. Okay, so moving on from GTA.
Yeah, fuck GTA.
Y'all been paying attention to Nintendo's bullshit?
It's gonna be a great game.
No, it's gonna be a good game.
You're not gonna play it? Or are you saying?
Well, I'm not gonna play it until it comes out on PC. I'm not buying a console for it. I'm not getting a PS5, and I'm damn for sure ain't getting a goddamn Xbox. But
I have a PS5 Pro, and I'm not gonna buy it on it. Oh, sure, the principle.
I might lose you guys.
Yeah, so it's a no for me until it comes out on PC. KG, you got a PS5. You getting it?
Yep. And I'm going to play 20% of it and then put it down for a couple years like I usually do all the
Yep, that sounds about right.
There you go.
Oh. Have you guys been keeping up with what Nintendo's been up to here recently?
Wait, KG. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Have you ever thought of not doing that?
No. There's games that I go all the way through, right? I like.
What? What was the last game you went all the way through?
The Batman series, I go all the way through.
Like 3 or 4 years.
You beat Black Mole, didn't you?
I didn't beat it yet. I haven't beat it yet. I played pretty far through.
You haven't beat the Batman game that you've been talking about for the past, 8 years?
No, Black Myth Wukong he said he hasn't beat.
Oh, Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, I haven't beat that. I love the game so much, but no, I haven't beat it yet. I beat Hogwarts. I smoked the shit out of Hogwarts. I ran through that pretty quick. I
really don't feel like that's, a tough game.
Oh, I mean, it's still good. I was running it. I beat it.
You made fun of me because I didn't know what those talking hat was.
I didn't make fun of you. I did not make fun of you. Why do you keep saying it like that? I didn't make fun of you. You're just not a Harry. You're not really a Harry Potter fan. So I was like,
you and Jess ridiculed me.
Bro, you was literally like, why the fuck is this hat talking? Like, really, dude? Really? Why is the hat talking?
Yeah, and you were like, hey, Jess, he doesn't know what the talking hat is. And you guys laughed at me.
I said sorting hat.
And then, okay, whatever. That's how much I know about it. You guys put me in a trash can and peed on me.
What the hell kind of fantasy do you have? The fuck?
You should watch Harry Potter, though. You should know what the sorting hat is.
No, why? Why?
Because it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's generally good. Like 100%. It's a good show.
By some feminist whose community hates her.
I don't know that she's a feminist.
I don't think she's a feminist. If she is, she's like very hardcore feminist. But we're not going to get into the. We're not going to get into that.
She's like.
We're not going to get into that.
Can we not?
No, I don't want. I do not need. Bro, we're just coming back. We're just coming back. I'm going to do a little bit of editing on this one. I don't want that community after us this early. Like, they'll find us.
I have a product plug for us. A product plug. You know, then eventually we're going to start selling bingo cards for things we probably shouldn't talk about. And once you get a bingo,
what is a bingo?
We're probably going to get canceled. No,
100%.
I feel so far. We dropped.
Wait,
but he had good ideas.
But wait.
Shut the God. Fuck. All right. Okay. All right. I can edit that out. It's cool. I can edit that whole statement out. It's fine. It's fine. Because Justin likes making me work. Bro, can you shut the fuck?
That's what Scotty said.
Yeah, but you keep saying it. Why are you repeating it? We heard you the first time.
Because I think that.
All right.
Next topic.
Keegan, have you been keeping up with the bullshit Nintendo's been up to? All the lawsuits? Because apparently they're not dropping games anymore. They're just suing niggas.
No, I haven't.
Talk about World War II, am I right?
Let me see what's going on. What's happening with Nintendo?
It's the whole Power World thing.
Nintendo's been out of pocket for the longest.
No, they have.
Nintendo has been filing patents for shit that has existed for years, and they're like, "Well, this is ours."
Hold on. Let JR give the background, and then
it's in. Well, I just did Google search in chat. So Nintendo initially started their whole beef with Power Worlds because they claimed they invented the concept of monster hunting in a video game. That's their idea. That's their IP. And that initial lawsuit was thrown out.
Catching
monsters with a spherical object. But then they went and said just monster hunting in general. And that initial lawsuit was thrown out. Then they went to patent catching monsters. And I think it was either the U.S. court said yes.
No, it was.
But the Japanese court said fuck no.
I think it was the other way.
No, yeah, the U.S. court struck down sweeping global. No, that's about the tariff
because like what they were saying was just like too generic.
Yeah, they make these vague generic terms and try to patent that shit. And in America right now, all you need is a little bit of money. You can patent whatever the fuck you want. Our government is to be, sold, bought, and
the only thing that wins over everything is.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Why are you going so hard to get us off the internet in general, bro? Like, you're going today.
I mean, I could leave.
Why?
I think JR is just going to edit a lot of this out and then see how we do.
Man. Fuck that shit, man. Everything's a fucking joke, man.
I'm researching this. I'm researching this Nintendo Padawan issue, right? And so let's talk first. Padawan, right?
The Nintendo and Star Wars.
Exactly. Let's talk about this first. Like, we're using the word patent and everything like that. Like, patent is you're getting protection for some concept that's new, right? That's tangible. That's something you can like hold, or like think of like a pin, or you can do it for medical. So if you come up with a new drug, that's what you get a patent license for. But this lawsuit is a copyright infringement, so it's something that's not really intangible. It's a concept. It can be fixed to like a game, or it can be fixed to a book or something like that, right? So that's what this lawsuit is about. It's not really like that Nintendo is saying that, hey, we invented something new. They're saying, hey, we were the first to fix it to a game, and that's why we should get protection for it.
No, it's also patent. What does it say in this article? Nintendo and the Pokemon Company filed a major patent infringement lawsuit in the Tokyo District Court against Power developers in September 2024. Nintendo is seeking injunction and damages specifically targeting the core gameplay mechanics like creature capturing and summoning a sub-character to battle and mount system.
Like, I don't know any fucking Pokemon that I shot with a fucking machine gun. I'm going to tell you that.
But it's still creature capturing. How fucking vague is that? Like, that's too fucking vague to be a patent.
There was Monster Rancher and Digimon before that.
But well, I don't know if Digimon was before Pokemon.
Before they filed their patents.
Yeah, because these patents are kind of new.
Yeah, no, and all of this shit is new. It's just like y'all can't like if it was like at time of inception, makes full sense. You can't like wait later in the game to like start trying to call them dimmies.
But to say creature capturing, summoning sub characters to battle and mount system like that's what the fuck?
Yeah, but like that mount system didn't exist before like these patents did. Like I feel like Pokemon has tried to establish this like mechanic of riding a Pokemon before Legends of
take out Pokemon. Before Pokemon, there was no game where you could ride a mount. Like, come on now.
I was saying that you could ride something that you captured.
So this is what from the legal mind, right? Like patents are to protect inventions and methods. Like that's what it's based on. Copyright is to protect those like ideas that get put on games or paper and things like that. And so Nintendo's brought this claim because they think that there's a creative design that they have, and they think that patent claims are so objective that they would have a chance of winning this claim. To me, this just like seems like Nintendo, and we all probably agree that they're just grasping at straws. Like there's not.
Y'all just try it.
Or you can, I don't know, make a game, make a new game, do something like make a game, because the shit they've been coming out here with recently is just, no offense, but you know.
I mean, like honestly, like at this point, it is like that. Like it's not like it's like a bad, like it's bad, but it's like, man, y'all could be doing so much better. Like I want Pokemon. I want a Pokemon game where niggas are bleeding and people are burned up. But you know, like I want to see like some battle damage. You know, like you know, let's take it to the next level, because like that's what like Pokemon, like the manga, that like that's what that shit was. It was rough.
You want to see a Pikachu really go down and not just faint, but that's it. You can't.
I want to see Pikachu fucking get hit by a fucking Hyper Beam and lose half its body.
You gotta. It's still a kid's game. You know,
it's not.
I mean, it is
anymore.
It's not. It can be, but like you have to look at it like this. It's one of those things that like we grew up with it, you know. So if it evolves, like the initial inception of Pokemon with Red, like the Pokemon series Red Mega, like that shit is rough, man. Like it's gruesome. It's not Sunshines and Rainbows. Like, oh, don't let Charmander's fucking fire go out in the rainstorm and we need to cover it with a fucking leaf. No, it's like, I'm going to submerge that Charmander in water and wait until it dies. Like, that's the difference. Maybe not
okay,
that extreme,
I'll give you that.
But, like,
I'll give you that.
But, like, it like, there's, Pokemon could be good. Pokemon could be good for adults.
They need to make another Pokemon Stadium, man.
They need to make
that's what I was thinking about.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That game was fucking
weren't you just taking pictures?
Yeah, Pokemon Snap too.
Snap, yeah, that was it.
I'm pretty sure they came out with a new Pokemon Snap.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't do too well.
Well, they can, I don't know, work on games or work on new concepts and start working on lawsuits.
You have to think about it like this, though. Like we're not as enamored about Pokemon as we were when we were kids, right? Like the main reason why I like Smash Bros. Was because it was like, oh, you can play as a Pokemon. And then, like, I played Smash Bros. I was like, oh, shit, nigga, Pokemon, nigga.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
But that was like the allure of Smash Bros. When I was a kid. It was like, oh, you get Pokeballs, you can throw Pokemon out there, you know. It was like, yeah, that's cool. You can play as Pikachu. And fucking Jigglypuff, man. Anybody that plays as Jigglypuff is lazy, bro.
Jigglypuff. Man, I play with Jigglypuff.
I'm not wrong playing with Jigglypuff.
Wait, who said that?
It's pretty fun playing with Jigglypuff.
Yeah. When was the last time you ever said that?
What?
Yeah, never. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm just making sure.
Oh shit! All right. This next topic really
Jigglypuff sucks.
Okay, that's a personal opinion. Some people really ride for Jiggly. All right.
Yeah, and they're
Kirby or Jigglypuff? Which pink little ball?
Bro, are you? Don't disrespect me, nigga. Do not do that. Kirby or Jigglypuff? Are you serious, nigga?
Oh, so you rather pop another player up than put him to sleep?
No, I don't do that when I play Kirby. I just fuck y'all niggas up.
I'm pretty sure you lop us up.
Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm just checking. I'm just checking my box on the bingo card. That's all.
Unless somebody is playing Samus. Unless somebody plays with Samus or Mewtwo, I don't do it.
Ooh, Mewtwo.
The only reason why I do it is because it's like, you get to charge like the beam attack. That's the only reason why I will absorb another player. I don't know what this slopping niggas up is.
I like that statement.
I like that. I like the way you put it. Absorb.
The first
happy
one.
Pride Month for everybody listening during the month.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Shouts out to all the. I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna get it wrong.
The absorbing niggas out.
Oh yeah. All right.
Is there a list? Oz, him says who's Aussies, B Aussies, D Key. You want me to keep going?
We're gonna get fucking canceled. Go after him first. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't say any of this stuff. Go harass him and call his place of business and try to get him fired.
Please.
Because it's not gonna work. Trust me, it's not gonna work.
My name is.
Bro, what the? Really, dude?
Handles?
Really?
I've been drinking.
Apparently.
Yeah, you just gotta get that one. You just gotta get that one.
All right, this next.
Nigga, you can't throw me under the bus and then ask me, really. Fuck you. Honestly,
no name was said, especially governments. But I have to do a lot of editing on this one.
Yeah, well, you know what?
First one back.
That's how I make sure you do your job.
All right, I was trying to post it tonight, but it might have to be tomorrow morning. No, I can still do it tonight. But this next
that is one thing, bro. If it's posting it tonight, then you know what? I'm gonna have Edgar do it next time.
I'll send him the file. This next topic, I really it hits close to home.
No.
I don't know about you guys. Well, I don't know. KG, you're not on.
You guys, whoa.
KG doesn't have a PC. Actually, KG, do you PC game? Do you have a?
No, you.
I don't PC game.
Okay, well, I know Josh does, and Justin, of course, but Steam has been under attack. Like, they have been fighting on all fronts. And, okay, I sent you in the doc, I have the link, and that's just the Attorney General of New York going at him. That whole bullshit-ass lawsuit promoting illegal gambling through video games or whatever. You said what?
Synopsis?
Okay, yeah. So, the UK has a class action lawsuit against Steam. Approximately $997 million. For supposedly 14 million UK gamers alleging that Steam has forced publishers to sign a pricing parity agreement, which prevents them from selling games cheaper on other platforms. And yes, Steam does that. But we can get into why later.
No. But that's not forcing them to.
No, but we'll get into the why later. I'm going through all the lawsuits right now, just what they're being sued for. The second lawsuit is with the U.S. Attorney General of New York, Letitia James, I think is her name. Yeah, Letitia James. I'm assuming she's black. That's okay. That might be racist.
There's no way she's black. She's probably like.
In February 2026, this year, she claimed that alleging Valve facilitates illegal gambling involving children and teenagers with the whole Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, Team Fortress 2, the card trading stuff with the loot boxes and all that stuff.
What's the rating on those games? Or what's the rating on those games?
We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. And the third lawsuit is supposedly with a consortium of developers that's going after Steam for, I'm gonna just say $1 billion because it's like $900 million. Like they trying to get a cool $1 billion. Claiming that what is it? It's the same shit. They UK lawsuit plaintiffs alleges that Valve pushes developers who attempt to sell Steam keys at a lower price on rival storefronts, leveraging its monopoly to enforce their unfair terms and suppress competition. 3 major lawsuits totaling over close to like $2 billion altogether.
Wait. The last one was people that have already bought Steam keys at a discount are selling them.
It's so like when developers put their games on Steam, Steam gives them keys. They then can turn around and sell those keys for cheaper on another storefront. And you can just go activate the game on Steam.
Wait. Who does that, though? The developers or Steam?
The developers. Steam doesn't do that. Steam. Wait.
What you're saying is people are getting upset that the developers get keys that are discounted on Steam.
Developers are getting upset that they can't sell their games cheaper elsewhere. That if they like, let's say I'm Ubisoft and I have a what did you Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed is on Steam for $60, but I want to sell it on my Uplay store for $50. Steam's like, no, it's gonna either be the same on our store or you can get your game the fuck off Steam, and they say that's being a monopoly. That's creating a monopoly. It's antitrust. That's what they're trying to invoke, the antitrust law, U.S. antitrust laws for the first and the third lawsuit.
Okay, the question is, why is it as cheap on my store as it is on their store?
That's the question. Now, KG, I don't know much about this antitrust bullshit. Apparently, it doesn't exist in America anymore. But when you're going after the one company that people actually like, it does exist.
Laws don't exist in America anymore.
Well, it depends. It depends.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
I mean, unless you're welcome.
Yeah.
And then,
yes, you're going to see these type of lawsuits coming out of New York, right? And then especially the Southern District, because that's where Wall Street is. And so you see these financial, like, big cases like this because there's money involved. So the antitrust cases come out of there and things like that. And so really what you see in these cases are...
Well, we're just trying to make money.
Well, I'm not trying to make money when they want to regulate and shrink a company that's getting too big or taking too much control of the market. And so that's where you see these lawsuits. So the major one that that I looked into and that I'm aware of is the lawsuit that you talked about regarding the loot boxes, about the gambling, right? That I think that's a good example looking at.
But is it kind of like rated immature?
No, because let's look at like this illegal gambling issue, right? This lawsuit, and I think you could see why they're bringing it and why it fits into why New York, like Attorney General, and why the Southern District takes on these cases. This case is about gambling, right? That it's promoting gambling.
Okay.
And that there's players that could put money into the games. They have a chance to win a prize, and that prize they can then turn around and resell and make a profit, right? So it drives in people playing a lottery.
Monetary benefit.
There is. It drives people to playing a lottery that takes away from a state-run lottery where there's taxes and there's more funds and things that are done there, right?
Okay. But what state lawyers has just argued?
Wait. A state-run lottery where if you win X amount of dollars, you lose half of it right away out of the gate, and then if you want to give anybody money, they have to pay taxes on it. miss me with that shit, bro.
No, Justin's right.
Because
It's bullshit. That's not a good argument. That's not a solid argument.
It's state benefits versus like private benefits. Like that's stupid. Like I don't, especially when it comes to like that, because Counter-Strike is not. Like, I'm pretty sure it's ready to end. So
Counter-Strike is a free-to-play game. All the gambling shit, that's all not even on Steam's. Like, that's not even has nothing to do with Steam. That's other people doing it on their own. And two, if you're saying that I can buy as a weapon skin and then sell it for money, and that's considered gambling or illegal, then Pokemon cards are illegal.
Well, that's what
Steam lawyers are arguing.
Yeah, with the value.
Why doesn't anybody say anything about like Pokemon like being a monopoly?
So that's the argument that Value puts out in their like motion to dismiss is basically baseball cards, Pokemon cards, they're all the same thing. You collect those, you get those, and then you resell it. Like there's a market for that. So why can't we do it? That's the Value's argument.
Let's be real with it, though.
Hold on.
The only reason why is because Valve is private. They're not publicly traded. So all of these fucking powers that be.
Not that doesn't have anything to do with the gambling aspect. That has something to do with the antitrust aspect, but not the gambling aspect.
It has to do with it being targeted.
Well, no, I agree. I feel that's why they're being targeted because they are private. If
they're playing ball like everybody else, then nobody would have an issue.
Because let's be honest, out of everybody who's pissed at Steam the most, it's Epic. It's Tim Sweeney. Like he's the one who's like super angry because Epic is not doing as good as Steam. And Steam has a monopoly on the. I wouldn't even say Steam has a monopoly. Steam has a control over the PC marketplace because, I mean, I've had my Steam account for like 16 years now. You don't have to
control. It's not control.
That's how the industry's looking at it, though. The people who are pissed, that's how they're looking at it.
It's not control. It's that they just provide a service that is satisfactory, and everybody else offers something that's subpar. Like, nigga, like, don't ask me to stop eating a cheeseburger to go fucking chew on a shoe with you, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
I'm okay. No, I agree with that.
That's important. The main thing in the argument, going back to this Value versus New York State Attorney General, it's about the value. That's the most important part in the element in gambling. This value that for the skins or whatever, the Steam balance that they could have, that is a large monetary value that the state doesn't have control over. And then these companies like Value sets the market or there's a secondary market that sets it. So the New York state like takes an interest in this because there's monetary value.
Yeah. But nothing that they're entitled. They're not entitled to any of it. They're not entitled to any of it.
Hold on. It's worth enormous. They are. Hold on. It's worth enormous amounts, and this company operates the market and establishes the value. So that's you could say that they're not entitled to any of it, but
they're not.
That's what New York, that's what the Southern District of Illinois, what Wall Street, they run
Wall Street. They can burn in hell.
This is how they control what the value and the things.
Wall Street has ruined America.
Okay, some would argue that it, did not and also built, but
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, and that's all the people that don't fucking pay their taxes and shit too. Fuck them, man.
Obviously, but that's the okay. So the whole gambling aspect of it, I see what Letitia James is trying to argue.
Stupid bitch,
I get it. No, I'm not gonna call her all that. I get it to an extent. Like, you want to protect children from gambling. Cool. That's fine. Why aren't you going after Polymarket? And why aren't you going after Couchy?
Let them niggas gamble, bro. Sorry.
Why are you going after Roblox? Why are you going after any of these other?
Let children gamble.
The Steam that does not, bro. Counter-Strike is not even a fucking kids game. Like,
no, it's not.
I'm done, bro. I'm hot. I'm tight, dude.
I just don't. I know. I find it bullshit when she says she's trying to protect kids from gambling, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. When there's other markets that are more predatory than
it's disingenuous.
It's very disingenuous, and it also seems okay. So who is putting you in this direction? Like who's paying you to do this? Like for real, the teacher. You're not gonna hear this podcast, but if you do, who's paying you to do this? Like you're getting paid to do this shit. Because you don't just randomly come after a company like Steam. Steam doesn't say shit to nobody. They keep themselves to themselves. And they don't even make games anymore. But yet, when they make an industry move, it shakes the industry. Like when they came out with the Steam Deck, everybody was like, oh shit, we got to get in this fucking market. But they don't do that shit on a normal basis. They don't. So my main question is, who is pointing her in this direction? Because if you really want to talk about gambling, look at Couchy. Look at Polymarket. Look at all that fucked up shit.
Well, I can give you a couple reasons why.
Right? Why is that? Why do you think?
Value Steam has the best fact pattern, right? They can look at these loot boxes. They can look at real money purchases, rather than some of these other markets. Steam makes the prize argument a lot easier. Prizes are displayed, transactions are easily recorded, and value collects fees from it. That's an easy fact pattern that they could pull and show up in court, right? That they could present in court. And also, they're trying to.
But that's bull. Like, honestly, what you're saying is bullshit. Because because they do the exact opposite. They convolute all of this shit, all of the revenue that comes into them, and they clusterfuck it in bureaucracy, so you can't trace anything. And then Steam's punished because they can show where they make money and shit, and the government can't. Did we just lose like $3 or $4 billion in like the past year, and nobody's just like, oh, well, that's gone, and everybody just shrugs? But we're upset about what Steam brings in. That's fucking stupid, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, under the guise of protecting children, that's what frustrates me. Because you're not protecting kids.
It's not about that.
You're not protecting kids. I'm not fact. I can go far and say you don't give a fuck about them kids. You don't give a fuck about them goddamn kids. Stop it.
And that's the problem with bucketing Wall Street. With
well, that has nothing to do with Wall Street. That's government. That's government in general. If you want to talk about Wall Street, then you go to the other lawsuits. The other lawsuit with the whole antitrust shit.
No. It's all the same fucking playing field, bro. It's if the powers that be can't make money off of it, then they say fuck it. That's why we're still stuck on paper.
Well, they can make money off Steam. People are invested in Steam.
That's why we haven't went to him.
I think the argument that you're trying to get at is Value created a digital economy and trying to
it's great. It's corporate greed.
Value has a digital economy that they've created with these loot boxes, and there's a marketplace, and that's what they've built, right? But
Valve doesn't benefit off of all of the extra.
Hold on. Let him go.
But the state wants to get involved and say, hey, there's gambling here. We have control over gambling. There's children that need to be protected here. We don't know if there's market price transparency. With the massive transaction volumes, we need to get involved. Yeah,
KG, to your point, Valve doesn't own that. That has nothing to do with Valve.
If I'm getting dual, you know what I'm going to do with Steam? I'm going to sell it to a Native American, and they can't say a fucking thing.
Do what?
Someone go fuck themselves. Sell Valve to a Native American.
That's not going to work.
Well, the issue is the
problem is the issue is that corporate America cannot benefit from Valve.
No, Jay Black, they do benefit from Valve. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Valve isn't publicly traded, but you can still invest privately. So it's not Wall Street going after Valve. It's specific companies that want in on that market that's going after Valve. That's why I think this Letitia James bullshit.
It's the powers that be.
It's not the powers that be. It's people like fucking Epic. It's Tim Sweeney. Because you think Wall Street would be pissed that Steam's making $1 billion a week? You think Wall Street want to stop that? No, they're benefiting from that. But somebody like Tim Sweeney, who the fuck is on Epic? Like, kids play Fortnite. That's about it. Like, I have an Epic account because I have to play certain games on Epic because, they do that bullshit. But it's not the powers that be that are going after Steam. It's certain corporate interests that's going after Steam. And they tried going after it directly because Epic gave us free games for like 4 years or 5 years. Here's a bunch of free games. We'll come to your house and jerk you off for a week or some shit. Like, they tried. They really did try.
But when you're privately invested, you don't have any, like, say so.
No, you don't. But with Steam, you don't want any say so because what they're doing works.
I wouldn't either. I feel like that's the way that most investments should work. Like, if you invest in a company, back the fuck up.
But that's the problem because Epic has to jerk off those shareholders. And they're not making enough money off Epic. I mean, they make enough money off like Fortnite.
That's the problem. That's the problem with the gaming industry in general, though, is that we have to let motherfuckers that have no idea of what it means to even play a video game at this point.
I mean, that's with any corporation.
But let me ask this: at what point does game economics and how they structure it, does it become large enough or significant enough for consumer protection laws to step in and gambling laws to step in?
No, I agree. There should be consumer protection.
Whatever Mr. Beast did, and like make like an actual like blackjack app. But like if you're providing in-game content and people associate it with the monetary,
but no, that whole argument dies because Steam doesn't own this shit. This shit's owned by another company. Steam has nothing to do with the second market selling. The thing that Letitia James was going after has nothing to do with Steam. They actually have been taking shit down left and right.
Involved. I mean, like, so Steam's not involved. Like all I'm saying is that. Like,
I'm looking at the market right now. These motherfuckers there's like 18 million users on this fucking site. Like, these skins are selling for like shit.
No, it's stupid, bro.
That's a lot of for $45, $60.
But honestly, like, those that you can blame Steam for is for having like something that is easily transferable.
Okay, well then go sue Nintendo for Pokemon cards. Because look at that fucking market. Nobody's even playing the Pokemon game anymore. They're
That's different. That's different, though.
But how is it different?
Because it's a tangible asset that you have physically.
So it should be more scrutinized than a fake digital market, right?
No, definitely less. Like digital assets should be scrutinized a lot more than physical assets. Because digital assets are a lot easier to duplicate than physical assets are.
The reason that they're not really looking at Pokemon cards and like
because nobody's paying them to.
Because nobody. It's not.
No, I look at it as art. I look at it as like art value.
But that's no.
That's a good point. That's not.
No, not like 1-to-1, but like in the same like aesthetic of the way that you would view art is the way that I feel like you would have to view Pokemon cards, because it's not like at this point it's not like this card is worth this much. It's like, well, I paid this much for this card, so now it's worth this much.
It's still not. It's only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it.
But exactly. But
you could pay $1 million, like the fucking.
It's all about the market, though.
What's
because,
that shit?
Like, if I have this and you want it, I can charge you whatever I want.
But it's also, I'm not with that whole fucking bullshit. Well, KG, what was that shit that came out a couple of years ago? Everybody was hype over. Now it's fucking worthless. Fucking
NFTs.
Yeah, NFTs. They was walking around saying these NFTs is worth millions. I sold this for like 20 million, 30 million, and now they're meaningless. Like, I don't like when
NFTs could have been like that, because like, all right, so like the way that I feel like all that shit works is once you get somebody to pay X amount of dollars for this, then that means that it's worth X amount of dollars, right? So if I get somebody to pay $100,000 for this card, to me, it's worth $100,000
to you.
right?
That's not what its value is.
Well, yeah, but if I have like a 1-to-1 card, nobody else has it. I'm not going to sell it for less. Then it's worth that.
Okay.
Right?
The
difference between NFT,
it's a seller versus buyer market. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, like, if I get
but
on hard
you're
times,
absolutely right. You're absolutely right, but that's a market price transparency that exists on physical collectible items that doesn't necessarily exist on the digital economics of it. It could change. It could very much change drastically. You know, with the collectibles, you get an instant open. You get it from a purchase. You can trade it. You know what the market price is. It's clear, and there's not massive transaction volume that goes on with those. There's only so many few that are released into the market, right?
Right.
Like it's that when you're dealing with
that's
digital,
what gives them value is that there's not an abundance of it. It's the same thing with
when you're dealing with digital. When you're dealing with digital economy, it's the platform controls the ecosystem.
Yeah, but Steam's not that platform. Steam does not own that platform. That platform is owned by a third party. Steam makes the skins, yeah, but they don't own the platform where they on the secondary market, and they've been actively shutting down secondary markets for years now. But nobody's talking about that because somebody's paying this Letitia bitch to fucking go after these niggas for no fucking reason.
Whoa.
You know, I'm gonna call her a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call her a bitch.
Fuck her, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her a bitch. I don't care. But that's just one aspect of it. Like, not even getting off the whole gambling shit. Getting off the gambling shit and getting back like to the other lawsuits, the monopoly shit. That's the shit that breaks my fucking brain. How is Steam a monopoly? Like, how is Steam a fucking monopoly? Like, for real. Like, make that make sense to me.
Well, if you take a look at Ubisoft and what they've done, owned up their shit. Well, if you take a look at EA and what they've done, owned up their shit too.
No, but that was one of the EA's argument. EA came out with a deal on a game. No, Warner Brothers. Sorry, it was Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers came out with a deal on a game. I think it was one of the Batman games, or might have been like I don't know, one of the Lord of the Ring games, whatever. And they wanted to sell it for cheaper on another storefront. And they got a phone call from Steam saying, if you don't change the price on Steam, we're going to drop all your games from our platform. And they're saying that was monopolistic practices.
No, it's like if you're going to do it there, then do it here.
That's why they're suing. They're saying because Steam has that control, because they have this huge marketplace, that they're a monopoly. And they're forcing developers to price parity.
No, because that's bullshit. Because it's like, why would you do something different? Why would you sell it to them cheaper than over here? That's called bullshit, in my opinion.
I just posted that with that roundup.
Read that.
It's a summary with all the lawsuits, but the first one is the antitrust lawsuit. Approximately the Europe.
Can I have Apple AI read it to me?
Why Apple? Anyways, but
I'm sorry, I should just say AI.
But KG, like, you have to be like 100%. How is this a monopoly? Like, how is that a monopoly? Telling a developer, if you're going to sell your shit cheap on another system, on another platform, you have to make the same price on my platform. If not, you can get the fuck out of here. Like, we don't want any of your fucking games.
Well, it's covered under the antitrust because it's price setting and price gouging. You don't.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
How our
price matching.
No, hold on. No, KG. Explain that to me. Explain it to me. How is that price gouging?
It's not competitive in that you're going and you're saying you're agreeing that, hey, this we're going to give you this, and then we're going to give you this price. This market is setting this price. No one can go get this other product for a different price. That's what it is. So, I mean, I get your argument that, like, hey, this is,
but it's not price gouging.
It's not just on Steam. It's all on digital economy. They're trying to get control of the digital economy, and they highlighted it in Widget Gaming because that's one of the largest digital economies that we have right now, right? That's not cryptocurrency, the NFTs, and all of that. Like, yes, gaming is it with these skins and everything like that. And see, these gaming platforms, they can set these own prices. They have these secondary markets.
Yeah, but Steam has not done. Steam hasn't done any of that in the secondary market.
No, hold on a second. This is directly from the lawsuit. This is directly from the lawsuit. It literally states the suit claims Valve forces publishers to sign a price parity agreement, preventing them from selling games cheaper on other platforms, and forces users to buy in-game content exclusively through Steam. This allows Valve to charge an allegedly excessive commission up to 30%, which gets passed down to the consumer for a higher price of the same game.
I would say the prior is fair. The latter is stupid.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty on PlayStation and get the DLC on Xbox. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That argument's retarded. So their lawyers are gonna eat that shit up. But as far as the price parity thing, yes.
If you want to sell something somewhere else cheaper, then get off my store.
Exactly. Why am I giving you access to my millions of loyal subscribers if you're going to rip them off? You're ripping them off. Like, why are you like? That's the thing I don't understand. How is that?
But I think you need to reread that argument.
What do you mean?
Reread that argument.
Okay, the allegation says the suit claims Valve forces publishers to sign a price parity agreement, preventing them from selling games cheaper on other platforms, and forces users to buy in-game content exclusively through Steam.
Okay, the latter part is a little kind of crazy, but
I don't think that's crazy. I don't think that's crazy.
Well, okay, all right.
Why do you think that's crazy?
Because forcing them to buy but you can't force people to buy stuff from you.
No. Here's the thing. In-game content. We're talking in-game content. If you buy a game on Steam, you're not going to buy the DLC on PlayStation Network. That's retarded. Am I wrong?
No, that's not what they're saying. That's not what they're saying.
Yeah, forces users to buy in-game content exclusively through Steam.
So like the way I look at it is like this, right? Let's say I buy Cyberpunk on Steam, right?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
And then on GOG they offer a bundle. I can't get that bundle. Like my bundle from GOG is not compatible with Steam, and that should be the case.
Why should that be the case?
Because it's the same game.
Different platforms.
Same game.
You know, I would agree with this argument. I would agree with this argument, except recently, me and Jay Black wanted to play fucking For Honor. Don't ask me why. I didn't own For Honor on Steam. I bought it on Uplay. Justin had For Honor on Steam, and she started downloading the game, and I started downloading the game.
That's compatibility.
My download stopped like 10 times because the servers that Uplay has, that Ubisoft has, is shit compared to the servers that Steam has. So now I wish I would have bought the game on Steam because I wouldn't have these problems. That's why developers use Steam in the first place, because it's guaranteed, like, their servers are guaranteed.
That's not the same thing, dude. That's not the same thing.
But I'm saying though, like, you
completely different.
You're not going to buy a game on PlayStation and get a DLC on Xbox. That's not how it works.
That's not what we're talking about.
But you're talking about GOG and Steam. That's two different platforms, dude.
Yes. No.
It doesn't matter if the game's the same. You can buy Xbox on PlayStation, Xbox on...
It's not. Because that's where PC and consoles diverge, is that it's still the same fucking game.
Yeah, it's the same game on Xbox and PlayStation, but two different consoles. Just like it's the same game on Epic and not Epic, but GOG and Steam, but it's two different platforms.
No, like it's honestly the PlayStation and the Xbox and PC versions of that game, all three different. If you don't want to accept that as a fact, that's on you.
What do you mean it's different?
That is a fact. It's different. It's fucking different.
How?
That's why PC ports fucking suck.
What are you talking about? Ports or just the game?
It's the game. If
you were saying if you bought Cyberpunk on GOG and wanted to buy the DLC on Steam or some shit like that. Was that your comparison?
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I think they should work. I understand why they don't, but like, I don't see why they shouldn't.
It's 2 different platforms.
Yeah, but it's all on PC.
Doesn't matter. It's 2 different platforms.
Oh, nigga, it's drag and drop.
No, it's 2 different platforms, 2 different servers.
It's different licensing, but like
exactly,
they yeah, but that's the only difference is the licensing. It's like the Steam file that I download and the Epic file that I download, they're only different because they for reasons that they can't be compatible instead of just being what they are.
That's okay. I guess we'll have to agree and disagree on that. I personally don't think Steam is doing anything wrong, in my opinion.
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to say that, like, there is reason to like say that's kind of, it's not fair. You call them out on their bullshit.
I think it is fair. If you don't want to give my players the same discount you're giving other players, then you don't have to sell on my store.
That's different. That's different.
No, but
I'm saying that they could work together.
Work together how?
That's what I'm saying. No, like downloadable content could work across the board.
Yeah, but that's something we've been arguing about since the Xbox 360 and the PS3 came out. Like, it's never gonna fucking happen.
But like, yeah, like to what you're saying, like, yes, obviously, like, I'm gonna protect the people that bought games with me.
Yeah, Steam is protecting their client base, their customers.
Exactly. It's like you're not gonna go and undercut me on this other platform and make the people that bought shit through me feel like they should have.
No, you're gonna price gouge the people who bought it through Steam, but you want it on Steam because you want the eyes on that we have on our platform. But you're gonna sell it cheaper on something else. It's like, no, if you're gonna sell it for $50 on Uplay, then you're gonna sell it for $50 on Steam. My customers are going to get the same discount, and I don't think that should be illegal. How is that monopoly? No, that's me protecting my clientele base. You're not going to rip off my customers because you're trying to... Like, KG, am I wrong? Are they wrong for this?
Yeah, you're not wrong. I think that there's New York is saying that, hey, we're trying to protect our
oh no, that's not New York. The New York lawsuit is the gambling thing. This is the UK lawsuit. The UK is arguing that what they're doing is antitrust.
Can we just let New York burn and let California sink?
Okay,
so they're the same. So they're the same. They're the same thing. That's why these states are involved in saying, hey, we got to protect our residents from this growing economy and digital system.
The New York lawsuit is about the illegal gambling. The antitrust lawsuit is with the UK.
Hold on. But these lawsuits are connected, and it's not just gambling. It's not just antitrust, right?
Yeah, they're going to shoehorn them all together.
No, they're not. No, they're not connected. They're 3 separate lawsuits going on at the same time.
That's the way that the government uses these laws. Those are mechanisms to get it into court, right?
It's not even with the U.S. though. It's with the UK.
It doesn't mean that
I hate. That's the shit that I hate.
What?
It's just like how they shoehorn laws in like other like things that they're trying to pass. It's
honestly how Valve could get rid of all this shit. Donate some money to Trump.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trump already doesn't like Letitia James. He's been trying to get her the fuck out of here. Am I wrong?
I don't like that bitch either.
Well, I don't know. I think that this is, in my opinion, this is reasonable. I think that we have the state laws, we have these places and regulations in place to govern our economy and
KG, stop it. Stop it.
Like, honestly,
stop it. Like, let's stop that. Like, we don't give a fuck.
We have been. Like they're bleeding us dry.
We know, like, no,
like all they're doing is like everything that I hear is just like this is war on middle class and functional people. Like what?
No, I don't buy that whole we have these laws because to prevent monopoly, blah 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 bullshit. KG, you know that's bullshit.
It's definitely an incentive to pad. It's to pad the pockets of the.
Saying that those laws exist is bullshit. They don't. They don't.
Because those people have bought those things. Are you kidding me to think that there's not oligarchies or people aren't buying. They're saying, "Hey, leave this industry alone so that I can go and have this monopoly." Like, look at it, Amazon. They're just,
let me just give like a little. Let me just give like one little.
And you know what? Out of everything, Amazon is like nobody questions Amazon and what the fuck they do. That's the closest thing to a monopoly that I've seen in recent ages.
No, let me just give you this little excerpt. You know who Larry Ellison is, right?
He's talking to you, Keith. He's talking to me.
I don't know who he is. Explain who he is.
Larry Ellison, David Ellison, the massive media empire they own.
Lady Ellison.
Larry Ellison. They own Paramount Pictures. They own CBS, MTV, Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, Showtimes, Warner Brothers Discovery, which is HBO, CNN, DC Comics, Harry Potter franchise, all that stuff. They just bought a stake in TikTok, and they also own a piece of X. And they're shooting up.
I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I know Larry.
Yeah. So is that not a monopoly? He owns half of our fucking media. Is that not a monopoly? Why are we not going after him? Is it because he's friends with the president?
It's not company, right?
Can y'all stop saying these words?
Is he parts? And he can own majority stakeholders in all those positions, right? But they own mission statement, their own goals, right? That's not what the monopoly is. Own all the way up and through, but when you're controlling how the production of something, how it's delivered, the distribution, how it's consumed, all the way through from top to bottom, that's where you get into the monopoly.
That's what's happening. Look at CNN.
Yeah, so that means that Valve's clean.
Yeah, because Valve just owns their storefront. That's it. They don't own anything else. No other aspect of gaming. It's just their storefront that they've had. And the reason they have a storefront is because nobody else was doing it.
Sucks.
Nobody else was doing it when Valve wanted to release Half-Life. They asked like 5 companies to do it, and they all said, go fuck yourself. So they did it themselves. And everybody laughed at them. Now they're the biggest in the fucking game because they've been doing it for like 20 years, and everybody's shitty at them. Like, don't fucking like, no. I'm not buying that shit.
They created their own prices, and they're the one.
They do not create their own price.
They did not create their own price.
They don't charge you for games. The developers do. They take 30%, just like PlayStation, just like Epic, just like Steam, just like every other platform does.
The items that release inside this, they creating their own pricing, their own, and they're creating.
No, they're not. It's not for. You're talking about the gambling shit.
My God. Yeah, if you're talking about one game that they didn't sell, like that's
the loot.
The loot boxes. Yeah, they don't control the secondary market.
Like geared at children.
Yeah, it's an adult game, and for
Counter-Strike is an M-rated game. It's not
for kids.
Advertised as the child.
It's literally not for kids. But we got to move on because we're cutting into that 1:30 mark. Steam's innocent. Everybody can go fuck themselves. That's the official Black Cloud statement.
No, wait. Let me say it like this. If you guys want to sell your game in the PC market and you don't want to use Steam, bite the pillow. Bite it really hard. Maybe they won't hear you scream when you get raped through it by Epic.
Damn. But he's not wrong.
Amen.
Amen. All right, moving on down to tech. I don't know if you guys have been personally affected by these AI data centers. Quite frankly, I don't even know if I want to talk about these AI data centers because isn't it considered terroristic by being against it? Isn't that a new law?
Like, if we're not talking about monopolies, this is the perfect place to talk about monopolies, right?
Well, no, we can't because it's illegal to talk about negatively about it. Am I right, KG?
I mean, you can talk about it. I don't know that you pause and think about it. Talk about it. I don't know anything that says that you can't. I don't know that you can't talk about it. I don't know. I don't know that that's true.
If we were like Joe Rogan, then they might call us monopoly. But since we're just like some niggas, like we're not a monopoly.
Well, not a monopoly, but he has a market influence that we don't necessarily have. I told you guys to go buy Space X right now. I don't know that I would move the market.
Yeah, if Joe Rogan told me to do that,
yeah.
I call him stand up. I don't think I'm doing it.
Yeah, I think he moves it.
That nigga shit is sorry. That nigga's not a comedian.
No, he's not funny. Personal opinion, but no, he's not funny.
He's really not funny. He's cool to like watch him talk and like to hear his ideas about things, but like I never aligned with him, and it's more like like when you watch like okay, I gotta watch my words here. One of those special people in your life talk about something, and you're like, you're really smart here, aren't you? Good for you. You like pat him on the head and then you like walk away. That's Joe Rogan. Like I just can't like he flip flops too much for me, man. Like he's.
I mean, when you put out that many podcasts and you're locally, yeah, and then you're clearly talk things out, yeah. That you're,
yeah, but he never admits. But when has he ever admit that he was wrong?
I don't even know how we got on Joe Rogan. So have these data centers affected you guys in any way, shape, or form? Have they touched you guys in any special ways? Show me on this doll where it touched you.
Where Joe Rogan flexes his bicep.
My electricity bill. That's it.
I know Indiana's hoard out everybody. Like Indiana's hoard out the whole state. Like, but Illinois too? Really?
Damn. Good thing I don't pay bills.
I know, right?
There's areas in Illinois that are being affected. City, just the electricity bill has gone up, but there's not really a effect in Illinois.
Josh, what about you? Anything in the Colorado, in the Denver area? Damn, he backed the fuck out.
No. The nigga straight
dipped.
Dunked it. He dunked that one. He's like, you ain't gonna get me on this bullshit.
No, we had. I mean, there's a bunch of that been canceled at this point. A lot of people. The general notion of it is people are against it. That's kind of just what I'm. The vibe I'm feeling around the country.
It's stupid to think that like people would want to pay more for like what AI. Like that's so stupid.
No, we need to pay more money so Scotty can make funny memes and post it on the group chat. That's why our bill needs to go up.
No. Okay, so first of all, you know what? I will say this. Scotty has been using that to his benefit, and he's been making bank off Pokemon. So,
So my bill needs to go up so he can make bank off Pokemon?
I'm just gonna, defend Scotty. No, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
I actually went to one of these builds recently. It was fucking huge. I had a delivery at one of the AI data centers that was being built, like right at the border, not too far away from the Mexico border, but it was in Anthony, New Mexico. When I say it was like thousands and thousands and thousands of square feet, I'm talking about ridiculous. I have to look at that position and be like, this is obviously bringing a lot of jobs into the area. I'm not gonna lie, it is.
Yeah. But it's a fluctuating thing.
Yeah, because once the building's done,
it's gone.
Yeah,
like it's not a stable thing.
No,
I'm saying that like it's disingenuous. Like, that they're bringing good. No, it's just like a lot of everything else that evolves in America is fluctuating.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to play devil's advocate on this one because, like, I seen the amount of people that was at that job site.
They're
like,
bad.
It's a lot. No,
bad. Oh, they're bad. They're bad. They're bad. They're bad.
What? Because the energy? What? Like, why are they?
Because they're useless. That's
people are using the AI. They're using the compute power. Why?
They're not using bro. Like, bro, is it weird? Like, if they bring AI, like an AI fucking repository into your neighborhood, and you have to pay $50 more on on every bill, not just your energy, but your internet, your water, everything else. So you're going to pay $150 more for AI. Is that worth it to you?
If I get more access to tokens, if I have the ability to
you get no extra access to tokens. You get the same, if not less.
I wouldn't sell my neighborhood, but it's not. That doesn't mean that it's not.
You think AI is currently useful?
Yeah,
it's not even AI. It's not even AI.
One, it's not AI. It's AGI. AI doesn't exist yet. Two, how do you think it's useful right now?
You can spend time to learn yourself.
How do you think AI is useful? Like, how do you use AI in your personal life besides the porn and masturbation? How do you normally use AI?
I don't use it for porn and masturbation, guys.
To save you like 5 or 10 minutes on like researching something? Is that what you use it for? So you don't have to read an article?
No, I don't use it to replace Google. I don't replace it for Google. No.
That's what most people use it for.
Embedded into my that's because that's a knowledge issue. That doesn't mean that it's not useful, right? Like there's workflows and there's things that I embed in and I use it for to capture and do these things that are tedious tasks, right? That I may say
that's worth $150 plus.
With me, not as a coder, I say, all right, code, maybe run this Python script in this terminal to do this task. Grab it in this folder and grab this report, right? And pull out the record, this information for me, and then put it in a nice, quick brief for me to have in the morning, right? That's something that I would pay for, right? That's something that is personal.
Would you pay $150 for it?
Yes.
No. Scratch the $150. Would you take away water like the water from Illinois?
Well, we got fresh water in Chicago.
Would you deplete that?
One of the largest fresh. No, I wouldn't do that.
Because that's what's happening in the Southwest. They're bleeding out these small, like the water in these like small communities, like farmlands being snatched up. They don't, and that the thing is, if they were paying their fair share for the electricity and the water, okay, cool. But they're getting discounts from these.
That's the thing.
They're getting discounts from these energy companies, and they're getting kickbacks from these energy companies. Well, and they're giving kickbacks to the governors and senators and whoever approves the shit, and they're getting kickbacks from the energy company and the water company.
People that suffer get nothing.
You know, the funny thing in that is Blackstone or BlackRock, one of these motherfuckers, they have a goal to buy every energy company in America. They're working on New Mexico right now. They're fighting to like repeal it, but because they jerk off the right people. They jerk off the right people. Can you stop with that saying that word? Jesus Christ, you don't want to bring the wrath down, bro. But
you said you want to be raw.
Yeah, that's too raw. That's too raw. Because their cancellation is more permanent. But I don't know. I think that this whole AI shit is going to be like the .com bubble. It's gonna crash. But throughout the crash, we're gonna get something like we did with Google came after the .com crash.
Yeah, but it'll probably still be Google.
Like Yahoo.
Or you know what? It could be Apple Intelligence.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways,
I think the workflows are freeing up a lot of people's minds.
No, I get what you're saying, and that's helpful.
No, it's promoting people to be fucking lazy, though.
Okay. But KG, how much would it cost you to hire a programmer?
I mean, their rates are probably $35 to $55 an hour now.
I'd do it for $44. Would you pay me $44 to do what you can have AI do for free?
Well, it depends on how many hours.
Would you not just?
Are you going to work? Are you going to work 24? I don't have the time to learn. Expertise in some other areas.
Yeah, he's a lawyer. He's not a programmer. He has to go back to school to learn programming.
My time is better served in those areas. I provide more value in those other areas. Learning.
I get it though. I get it. Like I said, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I see the benefit from these so-called data centers, but I also see the destruction. You know,
you're taking jobs away from competent people. So that whatever the way I look at it is that you have programmers and like people that do IT support, and you take away their basic function and livelihood because like that's their day and day shit is what you're paying the AI to do, and then like, but whenever shit gets out of hand and the AI can't handle it, you want these people to come help you, but it's like either they're going to charge you too much and you're going to say I don't want to pay that, or they can't afford to live at with because AI has taken over like the vast majority of their basic day to day.
Well, I think again that frees those people up from having those tasks. That's where the creativity comes from. There needs to be that.
The way I look at it is like this. It's like this.
People being lazy, like you can do the same 12 clicks to do one task, and you can do that mindlessly. People do it, and they mindlessly have Netflix playing in the background. That's lazy. That's you're not pushing anything forward. You're not creating anything. Place those 4 clicks, those 12 clicks that it takes you to do this task, and then you're free to figure out, oh shit, I need to be more creative. I need to do some creative something. That's where I need to go.
This is where because this is the way I look at it, right? Is that okay? You like with my job, right? You have AI to take care of the basic day to day. The basic day to day car unlocks, fucking house unlocks, rekeying locks. That's my bread and butter. Like that's what I make my money on. Like that's my day to day shit. And yeah, every now and then I get like a big job where I'll go and put locks on and shit. But if you take away my bread and butter, I can't provide anything to you because now I have to go find something else to do. Because the big jobs that I can handle and your AI can't handle, like I don't have enough between that to provide for my family.
And that's an honest argument, KG. Because you're saying like those tasks can be, those people who do those simple tasks. If AI can do that, then those people can go, have time to go do something else. Well, if that's my job, and you want me to, if my job is programming or my job is doing locks, and you can get AI to do that, and you can free up my time, motherfucker, free up to be homeless.
Free me up for what? Like this is what I do.
Yeah, there's a difference in what we're saying, right? Like I'm saying, there is. I'm saying it is embedded and improves your workflow, not that it replaces you. There still is an expertise in a subject matter that you have that no AI, no workflow is going to know or understand, right? There's programming,
but that's not how corporations are going to look at it, bro. That's
not how it is, bro. You boil it down to something simple.
That's the creative mind, and that's where people need to spend their time and thinking about it. I know how to for you, right? You use a machine. You use a machine. Hold on. You don't use.
No. Stop. Keegan, stop.
No, let him go. Justin, let him go. Justin, let him go.
No, because this means something to me, nigga. No, you had Greg working for you, and you replaced him, nigga.
Oh my gosh.
God damn, really?
You use a machine. Do you not use a machine?
But listen.
Machine to do what?
I don't use a machine to what?
I thought I was listening.
No, I said you replaced Greg with your your AI.
No, I didn't.
Greg was working for you.
I didn't replace anyone with my AI.
So why is Greg not working for you though?
Because he was a terrible person. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, Greg. If you listen to this episode, I don't even know you. My bad, bro.
We can get into that, but that's not regarding the podcast. But anyways, as I was saying, You use a machine to help you carve the key and shape the key or rekey those locks, right? That's not just you with
Not
the.
rekey locks. I have a blade that cuts
Sure,
the locks that I control
that's a tool.
what it
You use a
does.
tool. You use a tool to help you get the job, right?
That's like saying like I use a pencil to write words. Nigga, yes.
Yes, but still, it's a tool.
That's
He's right.
it's a
It is a
tool.
tool.
At some point, at
It's
some
not the same
point,
thing as AI.
Let him
at some
finish. Let him
point,
finish.
at some point in history, people were pissed that we were using the word, right? Why the fuck are you writing so many words? Why do we want to disseminate so much information? Why are you doing that? You're gonna ruin us. It's the ending time. Like
What?
there's this, we go through these innovations,
No,
these
wait. What the fuck are
if
you
you're
talking
using
about, nigga?
tools,
No, he's making sense.
you're using
He's
tools.
making sense.
What are you?
You
What
need
is
to
it?
treat
Like
it.
fucking like pictures? Like
I think the bourbon.
hieroglyphics?
I think
Is that what we're
it might be
talking
the
about?
bourbon, but no, KG. No, you are making sense. I do get it. Eventually, like time does move forward, and innovation breeds more innovation. I get that. We don't do when we don't. You know, what I'm saying, like, we don't have fucking gas, fucking lamps and stuff anymore. We have electricity, and with that electricity, we got this whole computers, not just regular computers, but now we have smartphones.
That has to do with like actually why you're using more words
to disseminate speech.
What? Disseminate. What's the definition of disseminate?
To distribute, to share, to mass produce.
It takes us less words now than it used to back in the days.
I knew the answer from.
It takes us less words now than it did. The point he's trying to make is these technologies, these tools, the AI is a tool, and it's helping people be more productive and creative. And I get that, but that's not what corporations are using it for. They want to replace truck driving with AI, which is fucking hilarious. I've seen those AI trucks. There's a driver in that cockpit. The truck's doing the quote unquote driving, but there's a person in the seat. It's never going to happen. The U.S. roads are way too crazy.
Yeah, but that person gets paid less.
You as the subject matter and these people, we know, like, there's this huge vision, right? There's a disconnect between the people that have the use case, the business knowledge, and that have it and understand the workflows, and the technology side of it, the tech side of it, right? Those two people know that those things aren't possible. We're not gonna have an AI that can drive and make the same decisions as a huge.
But then you have the hustlers who want to get all these investment money to make up some bullshit and convince these corporations that, hey, this is what you guys need. How many AI startups have been literally shut down within the past 2 years?
Those are the dummies. Those are the busts. And I guarantee there's going to be, because there's going to be a boost in the consulting world that comes in and says, "Oh yeah,
oh my god,
I know that you're using this AI."
Bro, consulting.
Listen,
I feel like anybody that calls their business anything that has to do with AI, if they say, like, if they reference AI and what they're trying to sell, they're going under, because we don't have that.
It's at a point of annoyance, like, it's really at a point of annoyance. Like, it's shoehorned into everything, and it's getting kind of fucking annoying. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, we get it. My toilet has AI in it. I don't know what it does with my shit, but it has AI in it. Like, the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
What has AI in it? Your toy?
My toilet.
Oh, your bidet? Do you have a bidet?
No, I'm just making a point. I don't have a bidet.
See, if I had a bidet that had artificial intelligence and knew how to target the shit stains on my asshole,
what the fuck?
I'd favor that.
What the fuck? That's disturbing, but I get it. So, I get what you're saying, KG. Like I said, this AI bubble is going to burst, but out of it, we're going to get like something that's going to be beneficial. Out of the last tech bubble burst, we got Google. Out of this one, Justin's right. We're probably just going to get another version of Google. But
you gotta have to boil it down so fucking far. Like everything's become so fucking. What's that? Self-absorbent, man. Like everybody, like wasn't just toot their own horn. Like I mean, look at Apple. Apple. We came out with AI, Apple intelligence. Like nigga, smacking them. Like that's really
yeah,
what
but
I wanted
everybody's
to
doing
punch
it.
that day.
Everybody's doing it.
I wanted I wanted to punch that day. Like there's very few times in recent years that I wanted to punch somebody like right in the throat. I wanted to punch that nigga right in the throat. He said Apple
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the trending topic because this is historic. This is historic. We have our first trillionaire.
I don't even know what that means.
$1.3 trillion net worth.
I'm too poor. Nigga, I work every day, bro. I don't know what fucking that.
SpaceX IPO hit the markets and jumped 20%, taking Elon Musk into the stratosphere, literally.
I really hate that fucking retarded motherfucker, bro.
Well, he is our first trillionaire. You will praise him. You will worship him.
I will do nothing of the sorts. I will make fun
KG, did you buy some shares?
I didn't. No.
Damn.
Support him.
You said what?
I didn't want to support him.
Why not? He's our first trillionaire.
Fuck that socially awkward.
Whoa.
Can I not say that?
Whoa.
Yeah.
SpaceX is currently trading at 192.50.
Up 19. Edit that out.
No, I will. 19.60%, and it's just going up and up and up.
Yeah, these are inflated stocks. These are inflated stocks.
Whoa! You can't say that. You can't say that.
I can say that.
These aren't inflated. It's worth that much.
I mean, we know it may be worth something, right? But this is the
about Black Mojo.
We're talking about somebody has understand how the market works and how can these companies work. You figure it out.
How to manipulate the shit out of it.
Manipulate it. Exactly. So, I mean, congratulations on being worth $1 trillion on paper. He doesn't have $1 trillion in a bank account.
No, he does not.
And he doesn't have any friends.
He has Twitter. He has all the friends.
He has no friends.
Do you not see his Twitter account? He has a lot of friends.
It's called X, and he has no friends.
Joe Rogan's his friend.
Joe Rogan, bro. I wouldn't with that fucking knuckle dragger to be referenced anyways. To be honest with you, bro.
No, the only reason I added this is because it's like, what is that? What does that even mean?
Man,
you know,
like Joe Rogan likes Elon because when he likes Elon, it makes him feel like he's smart. Like that's Joe Rogan's like sense. Like Joe Rogan, like cool podcast, bro. You're really not intellectual at all. He's really not.
Ouch. But the reason I added this to
I'm more intellectual than he is, and I'm drunk.
Okay, one could argue. The reason I added this is because, like, I was just curious. Like, does that even mean anything to you guys? Like, Elon's a trillionaire now. Does that mean anything?
Bro, honestly, bro, like once you get past $1 billion, like I don't understand what y'all doing with your money. To be honest with you, like
KG,
the world could be a better place.
You chasing a Billy, right? You chasing a Millie, right? That's a goal for you in life.
A Billy.
I'm chasing different than a Billy.
You chasing a Billy?
Okay. Well, once you get once you get $1 billion, like you can touch so many people's lives and make them better, and like people just choose not to.
They said that there's really no difference in quality of life. I think it's once you make 2 million, maybe let's call it 10 million. Let's round it up and say 10 million.
Bro, I would say like 500,000. Like if you can make
you're talking like a pauper. You're talking like a pauper. Sorry, that sounds like a pauper.
Yeah, I'm poor. Yeah, you're right. I'm poor.
so
I could be still like with 500 grand every year, bro. Like, I'd be happy.
Yeah, if you had $10 million every year, there's a difference in quality of life. If you're somebody that has 50 million every year, like at some point, you have all the things. You have access to all And so, him already being a billionaire, he was already able to do a lot of things, right? Him being a trillionaire doesn't
he got an Amber Heard come over to his house and shit on all of their shit now.
He probably can. Yeah, I mean, he's got the Saudi money. He could probably do that.
Fucking weirdo. Ugh, I would not want Saudi money. That's gross money, man. Piss and shit money, man. Fuck those bastards, bro.
Okay.
The bingo card is full.
It is literally full. He hit all of them. He hit all of them.
Yeah, you're the one who told me that they pay like white girls to go over there so they could pee and shit on them.
Okay, I read that somewhere.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that to a human being?
Okay, is it disgusting for them to do it or the girls to agree to it?
No, obviously, like, honestly, man, like, all right, nigga, like, how hard has you been?
dude, like, people's, like, you have to understand, like, wealth, money can, like, change people's perception on morality quickly.
100, bro, you give me $100,000 and you can pee and shit on me, like,
that's it?
Myself?
That's it for you? $100,000, that's it? KG, let's get this money together. I want to take a piss on this thing. $100,000, that's it for you, nigga? Goddamn. I mean, we all have a limit. Keegan, what's your limit of absolute morality? Like, where you at?
My self-respect, nigga.
No, KG, don't say that.
You're literally shitting on my self-respect, nigga.
No, KG, what's your limit? What's your limit?
It didn't cost him anything.
No, what's your limit? What's your limit? Like, seriously, what's your limit?
No, I mean, like, nigga, like, all right. So, like, in my head, like.
No, Justin, your limit's 100,000. We got your limit. I can get that money together tomorrow, nigga.
No, $100,000, nigga. Like, I mean, like, yeah, come on, bro. But like, it went
from 100,000 to 10,000. Shit.
I said 100. I said 100,000.
100,000, and you'll get pissed off.
Yeah, bro. I'll wash that shit off, bro.
KG, what's your limit? What's your limit?
To get peed on?
I'm not joining the Illuminati.
No, okay, no, hear me out. Okay, so
nigga, I'm just losing myself.
So, like, not getting shit on, but like getting pissed on. To what? Like, how much money would a motherfucker have to pay you to pee in your face? No, there is a limit. Don't bullshit me, nigga. There's a fucking limit.
In my face,
in your face.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit because everybody says that, and I'm being real because when you see that money in the briefcase. You'll be like, all right, man.
No, Justin, we know we're being real. It concerns us because 100,000 is not a lot of money. So that's concerning.
Wait, that's not a lot of money?
It's not a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
That's less than what my house is worth.
You definitely could spend that in.
You could spend that in like an hour, bro. An hour.
Yeah.
But what's your limit, KG?
JR.
You got a limit, bro. You got a limit. Come on now. 2 million, 20 million, 50 mil.
You know what, man? You know what? I thought I was being like extra by asking.
I ain't no billion, bro. Come on, like if I walked up to you with a briefcase right now, like 20 briefcase, like here, I have $100 million cash, untaxed. Uncle Sam is good with you having this money. Let me piss in your face. Would you walk away?
You know what? Y'all niggas live the life too good.
$100 million?
That's y'all problem. Y'all lives are too good right now. Why don't y'all step down to where I'm living?
But you just said there's not a difference between 100 million and $1 billion. So I give you $100 million. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's $100 million cash, untaxed. Uncle Sam said you can have this, no taxes, it's all yours. Let me piss in your face.
Exactly. There's no difference. So if there's no difference, $100 million, why not?
What about $100,000? What about $100,000?
He's like, why are you? Why?
Because you made me feel forward.
No, you were the one who said you get pissed off for 100 grand. Like that's
because that's a lot of money.
That's not a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money, man.
Bro, it concerns me.
It's a lot of money for me.
Oh my god!
Like y'all niggas, man.
KG got quiet like $100,000. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm sorry, my man.
But
I mean, I get it. Everybody has to.
Yeah, they got peel bananas with my fucking feet, bro.
Oh my god! All right, well, that's it. I don't know when we will be back. I really don't.
Hope we're never back.
I can probably do once a month for you guys. I was trying to stick to like a 2-hour limit for the once a month because I can only do once a month right now. But
I don't think I could be disrespected any more than I have to.
Nobody told you to accept $100,000 to get pissed in the face. You said that. KG said $1 billion. I didn't even give a number.
You didn't tell me it wasn't okay.
No, it's not okay. That's not a lot of money. We're just concerned that you would go that low.
A lot of money.
No, it's not.
You know what I could do with $100,000?
Nothing. Literally nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do shit with $100,000, bro. That's not a lot of money.
I mean,
give me $100,000. Give me $100,000.
You could do a lot with it, but you are very quickly going to remember how, because you're going to be out of that. Like, you need enough money to be able to
disappear. KG went with $1 billion. He wants to disappear. That's enough money to disappear. $100,000. You're gonna make it to Kentucky, maybe. You might make it to Ohio.
Well, why do I need to disappear? It's not like I get pissed on like behind closed doors and I get $100,000.
You're a freak, dude.
You might want to do it for the love of the game, bro.
I don't like it. I don't want this to happen.
That's what it sounds like. 100,000 again? That's your limit? Oh man.
Whenever this close out, like how you know what, man? Like,
all right, we're gonna end this off right here.
You're supposed to back me, man.
This has been the Black Cloud Podcast. We will catch you guys in the next one. We don't know when that will be, but in the meantime, we will be streaming next month.
And you can stream on me for $100,000.
Apparently, you can stream on him for $100,000.